Okay, I've been asked to show you a recipe for Asian hot and sour soup. So we'll go through it with you. The cat's not an essential ingredient, so if you haven't got that, don't worry too much about it. First thing on the ingredients list is, get out of it, you. First thing on the ingredients list, I find, is a big fat spliff. So we'll start off by having a quick toke. Yeah, quick toke, put that aside. Second ingredient. This is optional, of course, and it's your choice, but I like scotch. So we can have a quick scotch and coke. It helps you through the drudgery of cooking. So here we go. Actually, we'll have scotch on the rocks today. Cheers. Right, so big fat spliff, scotch on the rocks. That puts us in the right frame of mind for the cooking. I'll fetch you across to the wok here. What we've got here, I've prepared the ingredients in advance. I've got a few cloves of chopped garlic, sliced garlic, in some toasted sesame oil in my wok. And then we'll come around this side and I'll talk you through the other ones. We've got a couple of pints of stock. Now, this particular stock is made with chicken, but you can use vegetable stock cubes, any light stock cubes. A couple of pints of water, and into that I've also put a squirt of tomato ketchup, which makes it sort of rich and nice. The vegetables you'll be putting in can be pretty much anything. In this instance, I mean, you can use Asian vegetables, but you can pretty much use up anything. I've got chopped peppers, I've got a chopped green chilli in there, bird's eye chilli, spring onions, mushrooms. In this instance I've got peas and broad beans as well, but you can name pretty much any vegetable and throw it in, as long as it's sliced thinly. I've got about a half a litre in an ice cream tub there. You're also going to need, for thickening, some corn flour, cornstarch. If you ready mix that, makes things a bit speedier. Your meat. Now, meat, fish, tofu, whatever you fancy, doesn't really matter. Prawns. I've marinated this for about half an hour, that's all it's going to need. Very thinly sliced strips of pork I've got in this one. But anything you like meat wise. Good dollop of soy sauce. I've got some hot chili sauce in there as well, and some ginger, chopped ginger or powdered ginger will do. We've also got some ready mixed egg. Just crack an egg and whisk it. That's for stirring in, stringing in later. Okay, right, before we get to the cooking, I'm going to have another toke and another drink, and I'll come back to you shortly.